Morning, Rebels. How are you on this beautiful Monday? I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited that it's Monday, actually. Monday is such a good day. Monday is a good day to rock the shit out like nobody's business. And over the weekend, I was thinking about this story because I had done this flash sale for my Magic of Money program, and for all of those lovely ladies that signed up for that course. Good morning, Jennifer. All of the ladies that signed up for that Magic of Money course, I just want to say thank you, and I honor you, and I hope that you just really get a whole lot of juicy goodness out of that. It was so fun to create, and it really did have like a lot of, I learned a lot too through my process of money mindset, and so I wanted to share the story with you because I've been thinking about it all weekend. So I'm just out in my yard having my morning coffee, and I wanted to share with you this story that I manifested a furnace. Holy bugs. And for those of you that have worked with me recently, you guys have heard this story before, but bear with me. It's a great story and it's a great lesson, so I really wanted to share it this morning. I sold my house not that long ago, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting to sell my house, and crazy bugs. Anyway, what happened was the sale fell through because I needed to buy a new furnace for my house. And what I realized was that all of this time, through all of these years, as I was struggling with my business and really trying to get off the ground and get my feet going and finding my flow, I had always said the same thing. And if you believe that, the way you talk to yourself is not important, this story is for you. Because all of the years that I had been a single mother, and I was working my government job and trying to run my business on the side and all of these things, I always said that I wanted to have $5,000 in a savings account. And that was something that I wrote in my journal every day. I really was adamant about having this $5,000 in the bank. And I always said to myself every morning when I would write it, I would be like, I need to have $5,000 in my savings account in case my furnace ever goes. Just in case something happens that I need to have this $5,000 in the bank in case my furnace goes. And I kept saying that over and over and over again. And it took quite a few years for it to manifest. But the funny thing is that, not that long ago when the sale fell through for my house, I needed a new furnace. And I had the money in my savings account to buy this furnace. But what I realized was that I manifested this furnace by saying it every day. I manifested this furnace problem, this furnace that I had to purchase, by saying it every day. And so every day I was like, I need to have $5,000 in the bank to pay for a furnace if my furnace ever goes. And it wasn't something I really thought about it. It was just it was just one of those things that I always dreamed that I would have this savings account. And so your money talk is really, really important. And thinking about where your money goes and how you want to spend your money and how you want to bring it into your life is really, really important, because I learned my lesson that you don't want to talk about needing to buy a furnace in case it ever happens, because I ended up spending $5,000 and buying a new furnace for my house so that my house would sell. And so how you talk to yourself and how you talk to your money and how you treat your money is very, very important. So create a space for yourself where you start to recognize how you're treating your money. So maybe you want money for a vacation. Maybe you want to have a savings account for a brand new car. Maybe you want to have a savings account for a new house or a new camper. and write those things in your journal, and concentrate your money mindset on having things that you really, really want to have in your life and not things that you don't really want to manifest. The way we talk to ourselves is super important. Our money mindset is really, really important. And this was a lesson that I learned, that I had to learn the hard way. So I manifested a furnace that I didn't really want to manifest. So this is an important lesson for me, and I wanted to share it because it's an important lesson for you. So make sure that when you're talking to yourself about your money, that you're manifesting the right things. And yeah, that was the story I wanted to share with you guys today. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and get out there and manifest all the things that you actually want to have in your life and not the things that you don't. Bye for now.